Welcome back again to another video on Kdenlive. So in this video, we're going to look at how to create this text box swipe in text animation. So let's get started. In the project bin, let's right click and add a color clip. You can change the color from here if you want to. And let's click OK. And then bring this color clip to video track 2. And now go to the effects panel and then type in here crop. And then select crop by padding and apply to it. Once you have that, you can come to the corner here. You can just click and the handles and drag it like that, and make sure to place it right the center there, and make sure to create something like this and just place it in the center there. The next thing is to duplicate this clip. We can go to the project here and duplicate it, but if we do, this is what's gonna happen. For example, if we duplicate this clip, and now we have the same clip here and we place here, you can see it's covered up the whole display screen here. So we don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is to just copy this. So let's just copy that and paste it like that. It's the first one there. So we have that. Now let's come here and grab onto the handle here and simply bring it down there and something like that, and just bring it in to create a nice little rectangle like this one here and place it there. Now that we have that, let's right click and copy that and then paste it at the bottom of track 1. So this is what we're gonna have. Let's grab this and bring it down like that and make sure to align it something in line with the top little rectangle there. Okay, so this is what we have now. The next thing is to animate this solid color clip. So first let's start with the big one. So let's go to the effects panel and look for transform. So transform is under the transform, distort and perspective here. So let's select that and apply to it. And let's apply to the other two clips as well. Okay, let's select the other clip here. And now that we have that, we just want to make this big solid color clip here come out here and go out here. And these are the two smaller ones to come in from the right hand side and go out to the left hand side. So that is what we're going to do. So first let's place the playhead somewhere here and go to the transform effect here. In the X value, type negative and a bigger number like 3000, and then add a keyframe, change the value back to 0. That's the first. Let's move on to somewhere here to do the outro. Add a keyframe and then move the playhead somewhere there. And then add another keyframe and change the value to, this time it's only 3000 because it's gonna go out from the right hand side here. And with that, let's still selecting this and move the playhead all the way here, and then select the other clip here, and in the X value we just want to type 3000 and then add a keyframe, change the value back to 0. Let's do the same for the other one here. Don't move the playhead here, it's still there. And then change the value to 3000 and then add a keyframe and change the value back to 0, and select the middle clip there to align with the keyframe here, and then select this other one here, add a keyframe, select the bottom one, add a keyframe, and then select the middle one and move to this other keyframe here, and then select the top one, add a keyframe, change the value of X to, this time it's negative 3000, and select the bottom one, add a keyframe and change the value to negative 3000. Okay, so this is what we have now. So we want this big solid color clip here to be steady. So to do that, we're going to change the value of all the keyframe interpolation to linear. So that's about the solid color clip that we just create the animation. Now let's create a text and place it in. So go to the project bin again, right click and then add a title clip. Now we need to type in our text. Let's create that, and from here we bring in our text clip, place it on top of that, and now let's double click to align it nicely inside the block here, and add a little bit of gradient to it if you want to. And then in the shadow, I want to change the shadow to hand and then create that. So that's how our text gonna look like now. Now it's time to animate the text. So let's select one of this clip, place the playhead in line with the keyframe here, and then move in some frame like that. Select the text clip. In the effects panel, apply the transform to it, and then in the X value we want the text to fly in from here and then fly out that way. So in the X value, let's type in -3000 and then add a keyframe, change the value back to 0, and then select the next clip here, click on this playhead and then move the playhead a little bit back like that. Select the text, add a keyframe, select the other color clip again, select this keyframe here, and then select the text again, add a keyframe, change the value of X to 3000. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like now. Okay, so we want the text to be steady, so again, as usual, we just change all the keyframe interpolation to linear. Okay, so now that we have changed that, this is how it's gonna look like now. Okay, so the next thing is to apply the blur effect to the text. So in order to do that, let's apply the blur effect to the text. So type in the sets there, blur, we're gonna use the box blur, apply that. Okay, so once we apply the box blur to that, let's select this other clip and move the playhead in line with that. And now let's select the text here and then just bring this up like that. So it makes a little bit kind of this, and the multiplicator something like that. And now that we have that, let's add a keyframe, move the playhead a little bit up like this, add another keyframe and bring this one down to 0. Okay, let's do the same for the other side. So let's bring the playhead here, something close to the keyframe here, and then select the text clip, add a keyframe, select the color clip again, move the playhead to be in line with this keyframe here, and then select the text clip there, add a keyframe and change this back again, something like that. Okay, so it's gonna be looking like this. So this is how it's gonna look like now. Okay, so there you go. That's how we can create this text box swipe in text animation. Thank you again for watching, and if you've not subscribed to our channel, if you can do that, it will be a big help for us. And thank you again for watching. See you back again in another video.